Progressive exercise number 9. Be ready. Start. Since we met 14 months ago, I have had the opportunity of visiting most of the states and the union territories. Early last month, I made an extensive tour of the far flung northeastern region. During the tours, I met a large number of people from all walks of life and also came into close contact with several units of our valiant defense forces serving in inhospitable border areas at great personal sacrifice and hardship. These extensive tours over the length and breadth of the country have convinced me that our constitutional structure and the pillars that support it are perfectly sound. We can hopefully look forward to a bright and prosperous future provided we are able to maintain the unity and solidarity of the nation. For the first time in our history, the federal structure envisaged in our constitution has really come into its own. Ever since independence, one dominant party had provided the stability needed for our political system, and this was so till very recently. That party has now lost its unique position, and a number of other parties with different ideologies and programs have come up and have been able to get varying degrees of support in different parts of the country. In some of the states, regional parties are in power. The overall political picture is thus extremely complex. It is a matter of satisfaction that the relations of all state governments with the central government are cordial and correct. This is essentially the democratic way of life, of mutual understanding and goodwill, of give and take, and of tolerance and capacity of work together in agreed programs for the national objectives. The role of the governor has to be correct in accordance with the Constitution. Under the Constitution, the states are in no way dependent on the Union for the exercise of their legislative and executive authority in so far as it concerns the sphere assigned to the states and does not impinge on the sphere of authority of the Union. The center and the states are joint partners in national development. In defining the role of the governors, the founding fathers of our constitution clearly had foreseen the possibility of different parties being in power in the states, and at the center the Constituent Assembly did consider the question whether there should be provision for an instrument of instructions to be issued to them.